Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Armani. Sorry I started up late, but it's all good. It's all good. So, for our first video of WWE 2K16 My Universe mode, we're gonna do ourselves a WWE draft. So, basically, as y'all know, in a couple weeks, we're gonna see the actual WWE draft, which will be featured on both, well, Raw and SmackDown Superstars, but it's going to be featured on Friday night SmackDown. For the first time ever, SmackDown is hosting the WWE Draft. Now, while I'm doing this, I'll let you guys know who I think should be drafted automatically. And as you can see here, I got so many superstars here that a lot of people are like shitting themselves because it's like, holy crap. Some of these guys here are not even signed to WWE, or they're Hall of Famers and legends that come with the game. But I downloaded some guys who are not with WWE, or has been with WWE, it's just they're no longer there. For instance, Dragon Azteca Jr. from Lucha Underground, Rey Mysterio's protege. And then let's see, oh yeah, there you go, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And look, another WWE legend, Eddie Guerrero. And then we also have Elias Sampson of NXT. This is just some random character I found. Emmy, she's actually pretty good. What else? Eric Young, Ethan Carter III. I know you TNA fans are actually going apeshit now. Alright, so, oh, by the way, also from Lucha Underground, Phoenix. Alright, Gail Kim is another one, and for those of you guys who don't know these guys, these are the guys who are going to be known as the Authors of Pain in NXT. Oh, and look at that, Haku, the one guy who probably could whoop Brock Lesnar's ass. Alright, and yes, Road Warrior Hawk's on here too. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, we'll talk about that Gawker trial later on. But anyway, let's get underway. So, basically, whichever superstar I land on, at random here, because I'm going to let go of my down button, will be the first draft pick for Raw. So, who will it be? Simon Gotch. Oh, Simon Gotch gets the first draft pick. So, he's on Raw. I'm taking him off NXT. Oh, but he's also the NXT Tag Team Champion. Ooh, I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll see how it goes. Now, for SmackDown, we're gonna go up. So, whoever gets picked now is gonna be a huge asset as the #1 draft pick for my Friday Night SmackDown brand here. And here we go. Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's not even signed to WWE. He's signed to Ring of Honor of all places. And shit, signed in Japan mostly. Alright, so now we're going back to Monday Night Raw. Whoever's the next pick is gonna be an awesome character. Well, this is just one thing that I'm just assuming, but I would love to see who it would be. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, big draft pick right there. Randy motherfucking Orton is the second draft pick of Monday Night Raw. So now we're gonna go to SmackDown. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm also going to do NXT as well, but I wanted to give the first 5 picks to Raw and SmackDown since they're the older shows. So, here we go. In 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Christian will be on SmackDown. So, there you go on that one. So, who will be next for Monday Night Raw? So, as we're seeing is, Nick Jackson and Christian are part of SmackDown. Randy Orton and Simon Gotch are part of Monday Night Raw. So, number 3 for Monday Night Raw will be Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh shit, the legend himself. That's gonna be interesting. Oh man, a lot of history with Jake. But that would be awesome to see what will happen with that. So, SmackDown's third pick will be The Miz. Oh, a lot of people are going like, what? The Miz? He's awful. Actually, I think he's a great guy, but that's real life. Alright, so Monday Night Raw gets its fourth pick coming up. Now, traditionally, this is just because this is a single player game. I would never actually put a lottery ever for a draft. That's why I can't wait for SmackDown. But, you know, where two people will actually draft people. But, as for now, for the video game, it's a random pick. So, Monday Night Raw's fourth pick will be Crazy Steve. A TNA member. That's kind of cool. Maybe DK would be on both Raw and SmackDown. That'd be kind of cool. By the way, for all of you guys who are asking me why do I hate TNA so much, like I said, it's the storylines, it's creative, it's management. It has nothing to do with the talent at all, because the talent are very, very great. I think some of the storylines are interesting. It's just TNA really screws shit up a lot, guys. I'm sorry, they dropped the ball too damn much. And the number 4 pick for Friday Night SmackDown will be Kane 01. 01 Kane is gonna be on SmackDown. Alright. That means well, actually, take out Corporate Kane? Yeah, let's take out Corporate Kane for now. Because I know a lot of people like the masked Kane. Alright, so, Monday Night Raw's 5th pick, and then SmackDown's 5th pick, and then we'll do NXT's first. So, here we go. Raw's 5th pick will be Roman Reigns. Holy shit, the guy who I actually predict is gonna be Raw's first member. But that's after his suspension. But this is, everybody who doesn't know, Roman Reigns is definitely my number 1 pick for Monday Night Raw come the real live draft. And why not? He's gonna be a future face of the company. So I would see them putting him in on Monday Night Raw. Okay, now let's see what Friday Night SmackDown gets for their 5th pick. I'm not joking, people. Roman Reigns is the face right now. I mean, I think John Cena would be number 2 on any show, but he could be the first pick on SmackDown. Either way, both him and Roman Reigns are the most lucrative guys you want on your brand. So here comes our 5th pick for SmackDown. It's me, son, shit. Oh shit, Farouk. Ron Simmons is going to be on SmackDown. Alright, so NXT, we're just going to alternate which way it goes. So, we're going to go up for the first NXT pick. NXT's first WWE draft pick for the universe will be... Oh! How many of you did not see this coming? Mr. Perfect will be number 1 of NXT. The perfect choice. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we're going back to Monday Night Raw's 6th draft pick. And we're gonna get ourselves... Wow, a diva. Melina will be on Monday Night Raw. How many of you guys miss Melina? I know I fucking do. Alright, now SmackDown's pick. SmackDown will get... Oh, what would this do if this is another diva? We'll see. Oh, SmackDown gets Savio Vega. Alright. By the way, I'm doing the first 10 draft picks for each brand here. So we're not gonna go all crazy for this. But let's start with NXT's second pick. And NXT will get Mark Henry. Oh my goodness, I think a lot of the guys who watch NXT just grew up. But I'm just gonna say this, Mark Henry is a great choice. And he could actually boost up talent a lot too. Alright, now let's go to Monday Night Raw's 7th draft pick. And they are gonna draft Hunter Hearst Helmsley. So, because, well, yeah, I want to go with regular, classic Hunter Hearst Helmsley for now, before we switch into Triple H. So, I'm going to take out the current Triple H right now. So, dang, a lot of people were like, ah. Hey, I'm going to say this, Hunter Hearst Helmsley was kind of awesome to have on any show. That's my honest opinion. So, now we're going to find out SmackDown's 7th draft pick. We're going to catch up NXT with 3 draft picks of their own. And go! SmackDown gets Nikki Bella. And she'll be on both a minor show. That's why I'm just gonna put her on there. So NXT gets 3 picks. Alright. First pick for NXT will be Dolph Ziggler. Oh, a lot of you guys who are in love with Dolph Ziggler, well, I love him on NXT. Alright, next one. Second pick of the 3. We'll have NXT's first 5. Alright. And here we go. NXT will draft Bayley. Bayley's not leaving NXT. Jeez. Alright, and now for the 5th pick for NXT. Who will NXT get? I know a lot of people are saying NXT should be full with the new guys. Why did you put Perfect and Mark Henry? I'm doing this at random, guys. I'm sorry. It's like a Nuzlocke if you're doing Pokemon. So that's just what I'm saying here. But anyway, here's the 5th member of NXT's roster. Big Rick. If you guys don't know who Big Rick is, that guy's from Lucha Underground, and all the hardcore wrestling fans know him as Ezekiel Jackson. That's actually a good choice to have. Alright, so now we're going to start off with Raw's 8th draft pick. Okay, who are we going to get now? Ooh, Rowdy Piper's going to be on Monday Night Raw. Rest in peace. But, oh my god. Don't throw rocks at a man with a machine gun. Roddy Piper has come to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and he's out of a whole lot of bubblegum. So SmackDown's 8th pick will be... No, we're not doing Mark Henry again. That doesn't work. Alright. Once a person's drafted, they cannot be drafted twice. I don't care about random draft lottery rules, but anyway. David Otunga will be a member of Friday Night SmackDown. I kind of expect him to be on the announce team of Daniel Bryan on SmackDown, and Jerry King Lawler, but we'll see what happens, you know? He did a good job on Superstars. Alright. NXT gets its 6th pick right here. And bam! Okay, a lot of fans are like, okay, I can deal with that. Man, a lot of people are gonna be like this. But, you know what? To be fair to everyone, Seth Rollins can be on all 3 shows since he's the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the game. So, there you go. And once he loses the title, he can... You know what? Fuck it. Seth Rollins is not eligible for the draft because he has the championship. So he does not have any exclusiveness to him. So let's redo this mulligan of NXT 6 draft picks. Yeah, let's keep Seth Rollins off the draft. You know, that's what they did with Triple H and Austin anyway, back in the first WWE draft. So NXT 6 draft pick will be Stunning Steve Austin. That's gonna be interesting. Just imagine what will happen when he turns into Stone Cold. Alright. So, we're gonna do a Monday Night Raw, having our next draft pick. This will be the 9th pick. Monday Night Raw will have Amy on their show. That's gonna be kind of neat. The first custom star. Alright, so SmackDown's next up for the 9th pick. And then NXT is gonna get 1 more pick. Actually, he's gonna get 3 picks. You know. So, all I know is for the 9th pick is almost close to 10. So, here we go. SmackDown drafts Mandy Rose, or Amanda from Tough Enough. She's kind of cute in my opinion, but not what I'm, you know. Alright, she's a blonde chick that a lot of guys would probably want to bang, but that's just, you know, I don't like her attitude, really. So 3 picks for NXT to catch up. And here we go. No, I'm not kinda... We're gonna do that one more time. Hulk Hogan being on NXT just sounds weird. Oh, what? Y'all gonna hate me for this, aren't y'all? Ha! I don't care. He probably make NXT a lot more interesting. You know, for real. AJ, yeah, AJ can be on NXT. You can move him up in the main roster within a year. Next person on NXT will be Bad News Barrett. That's not a bad choice either. He's returning to his roots. Oh, a lot of fans are saying Barrett got demoted. I know it's developmental and all, but I wouldn't consider NXT a demotion. I think that's just like, okay, you got more of a chance there. So that's just my honest opinion. 3rd pick for NXT. This is 9th pick for NXT. A lot of fans are just going like, yeah, Roman should be on NXT. He's so green. Whatever, you know? Alright, here we go, guys. No, we're not doing that. Savio's already been picked. Okay, Carl Anderson. So the 2 members of the club on NXT. Alright, so now we're down to the 10th picks for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. So, let's go with this. SmackDown goes first. Due to the fact that SmackDown usually gets the first draft pick from all of the fucking WWE drafts. I always knew SmackDown had the first pick. So, you know, let's just see who SmackDown gets right now. Oh yeah, one sec. John Cena joins Friday Night SmackDown as their 10th pick. Now Monday Night Raw will have their next draft pick. And my phone just rang and people are knocking at my door. SmackDown, Raw will get the Phoenix. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we end our show tonight, NXT's final draft pick. And now I'm going to do the whole rest on my own. So, what do we got here? Finley! Oh! SmackDown's going to get Smash Mouth hard. Alright everyone, thank you very much and goodbye.
Carry on.
And I'm pretty much.
I have to.
Yeah.